Hello students, today we will learn about role of parliament. The Indian parliament is an expression of the faith that the people of India have in principles of democracy. The parliament in our system has immense powers because it is the representative of the people. Through universal adult franchise, people elect their representatives. These elected representatives, that is MPs, together make the parliament. Once election to the parliament have taken place, the parliament needs to perform the following functions. First, to select the national government. Second, to control, guide and inform the government. And third is lawmaking. Parliament consists of the President, the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. After the Lok Sabha election, a list is prepared showing how many MPs belong to each political party. For a political party to form the government, they must have a majority of elected MPs. Since there are 543 elected plus 2 Anglo-Indian nominated members in Lok Sabha, to have a majority, a party should have at least half the number, that is 272 members or more. The opposition in parliament is formed by all the political parties that oppose the majority party. The largest amongst these parties is called the opposition party. One of the most important functions of Lok Sabha is to select the executive. The executive is a group of persons who work together to implement the laws made by the parliament. Prime Minister of India is the leader of ruling party in Lok Sabha. The Prime Minister selects ministers to work with her to implement decisions. In recent past, it has been difficult for a single party to get the majority that is required to form government. They then join together with different political parties who are interested in similar concerns to form what is known as coalition government. Rajya Sabha functions primarily as representative of states of India in Parliament. There are 238 elected members plus 12 nominated by President in Rajya Sabha. Second important function of the Parliament is to control, guide and inform the government. The Parliament, while in session, begins with a question hour. The question hour is an important mechanism through which MPs can elicit information about the working of the government. This is very important way through which the Parliament controls the executive. The opposition parties play a crucial role in healthy functioning of a democracy. They highlight drawbacks in the various policies and programs of the government and mobilize popular support for their own policies. The government gets valuable feedback and is kept on its toes by the questions asked by the MPs. In addition, in all matters dealing with finances, the Parliament's approval is crucial for the government. This is one of the several ways in which the Parliament controls, guides and informs the government. The third function of Parliament is lawmaking. Try to understand with the help of this flow chart how laws are made. First stage is introduction stage. Second stage is discussion. Third is voting. After that, it moves to President for his consent and then it becomes law. Who are the people in Parliament? The Parliament has people from different backgrounds. There has also been an increase in political participation from the Dalit and backward castes and minorities. Some seats are reserved in the Parliament for SCs and ST so that they can represent Dalit and Adivasis' interests in Parliament. Similarly, few seats have been reserved for women. 60 years ago, only 4% of MPs were women, but today it is only 9%. This is a small share when you consider the fact that half the population are women. Such issues force the country to ask certain unresolved questions whether our democratic system is representative enough. The fact that we can ask these questions and are working towards answer is a reflection of strength and the faith that people of India have in a democratic form of government. Have a nice day. Thank you.